you're going to have to get more. So next time you cook cake or something, make sure you remember you have no sugar.
Well, I have no flour either, so.
Oh shit. How often Lily says she fucked my mom, she must have used all of it to find the wet spots.
Maybe.
Ew! Ew! Can she hear?
She's in her room.
Oh. God damn it. Why do I always try to turn left on 32nd? All it is me watching two cars get through and then waiting, and then watching two cars get through the next green light and then waiting. So am I getting food on the way home since you're starving?
Sure.
Was that what that was hinting towards?
I could care less. I'm just hungry.
What's the boss want?
Huh? Hey!
God damn it.
What do you want for dinner? What are you hungry for?
Fuck.
She doesn't know. Can I go for Taco Bell? I could probably go for Taco Bell.
Just cheap Taco Bell?
We'll get us cheap Taco Bell and then get her burrito, whatever.
You okay with those? What, they're just half-pound beef potato burritos with nacho cheese. That's all it is. Those ones I get?
Yeah.
They call it something else, but that's all it is. Because they grilled them before, too.
Mm-hmm.
At least I think they did. That might be the only
I don't
difference. It's grilled now instead of not. Is she there? Can she still hear?
Yes, she's right here.
So the that chicken griller thing, and then chicken or whatever, nacho fries. Hello?
Hello?
The grilled chicken thing and nacho fries?
She said yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. And then I want nacho fries and then get me whatever else you're going to get.
All right. Okay, bye. Love you, bitches.
Bye.
What music's gonna play? None? Great. Uh-oh. Here comes the popo. I mean the fireman. What the fuck is this Mercedes doing, dude? Okay. They got real far, bro. Check it out. Crazy, dude. They made it like 7 miles ahead. Driving all zigzaggy like that. I wonder what STG Auto Group means. Shitty trans gay, or I don't know. I was trying to think of something offensive to right-wing people. And it went the other way. Shitty throat gaggers. Ass to mouth. stupid Trump groupies. I did it. I fucking did it. Fuck yeah, dude. Shitty Trump groupies. There you go. Nah, stupid Trump groupies. Fuck yeah. What? Look at this fucking idiot, dude. Dumb as fuck. Look at this goddamn retard. Why don't you just try and zip past that guy down the side? You dumb fuck. He's gonna zip down the left side though. Look at that idiot. Look how far he's gotten. These are motherfuckers I want to see rolling. Like I want to see a bunch of fucking white parts flying in the air and smoke. And then I get up there and that dumb fuck's on the roof on fire on the side. You dumb fuck. But that's never how it goes. They'll probably run other people off the road and fuck other people's lives up and get out and be fine. Because that's what happens to dumb assholes. What are you gonna get in this lane, dude? Like I'm going 75, what the fuck do you want? I don't know if they picked up on camera that car that shot by on my left and then stopped behind this van. I don't know what to do. This guy wasn't going 90. Well, now we're getting up to 80. I'm not going on the 60. Oh wait, yes I am. Damn. I'm supposed to get Taco Bell. $80 miles an hour. Where'd that dumbass Mercedes go? I wouldn't be surprised if they were right here in traffic with me. Or even behind me. Wouldn't surprise me either. Dumbass is probably fucking tailgating somebody. Bumper to bumper. That dude had a cool hat. So my buddy's had this job for like 10 years. And like he's gotten promotions and like they fucking, he's done a lot of promotions. He gets all these, I don't know if he has lately because I haven't heard, but bonuses and praise and shit. I want to say awards, but I don't know if you call it awards. Certificates or whatever. He's done really good. And the handbook says if you maintain like pretty much 4 out of 5 stars, you can like apply to or you'll be eligible to like work out of state, or at least apply to for whatever 3 months or whatever. So he did, and they said no. And the reason they gave him, he's like, well, I mean, I don't remember what it was, but he exceeded what was needed for the minimum, and they still said no. So obviously he's like, what the fuck? And he asked if there's any way to appeal the decision, to say no, even though he's like beyond the minimum requirements to do it. And they said there's no way to appeal the decision's final. So he put in his 2-week notice. He's like, all right, I've been with you guys for 10 years. I've advanced quite a ways. I'm I've learned a lot. I've gone above and beyond every step of the way, and I'm done. Got it. My wife is moving, and I'm going to move with her. And if you guys, you want to be like that, I'm out. That's America, though. Fuck you, we'll hire someone else. It was a year ago, just a few days ago, when that manager I bitched about it on like 1,000 videos, that would just, everybody yelled at him. I even yelled at him once, and I'm not really a yeller. I'd rather hold my shit in and yell about it in the car. He got fired a year ago. I'd almost rather have him than the current manager, but I never thought I'd say that shit. He was inept, but in a slightly better way. He at least was there all day, every day, dude. He at least was there every day. And he at least tried to be, he at least, like, I think they're both trying, but the one that got fired, he at least kind of, like, he did a better job at faking being happy and shit, and faking exuberance. Current one doesn't even fake exuberance, really. He just seems pissed all the time. Not all the time. He does joke around here and there. But anyway. For a split second there, I had something else I wanted to veer off and talk about. I was talking about a year ago today. He got fired. Well, it was like a couple days ago. Shitty manager. I don't know. So there's this system. I texted the dispatch people, not the other. I'm not dispatch. I texted dispatch and was like, hey, have you guys been doing this? Like, I think I was doing it. I don't know. But lately, I look at it like I don't remember anything about it. Like, I feel like did I have a stroke? Like, I think maybe I was supposed to do it, but I never figured it out, which is scary. The third-party portal thing, I was looking at it, and motherfucking, I needed to submit an invoice for a work order. Like, it's already billed, like it was under $500. Now, how do I submit it? I search for the work order, it comes up, I click on it to go into it, look at every goddamn tab and page there is in there. There's no places, I see a place where it says, like, a tab that said invoice, but you can't add anything to it. You can't do anything with it. So I'm like, I don't understand what the fuck this is supposed to do. Like, what do I do here? Doesn't make any sense to me. So and they said that they thought I was doing it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. What is this? I hear a siren about some shit. But anyway, I was like, all right. I feel like my memory says I've been doing this, but I have no memory of this at all. And they said, yeah, I think it looks a lot different lately. I think they changed it. And like nobody really knows. And I was like, maybe that explains why I feel like I've never seen this before. And then I had gotten out of it to like the search results. And I was looking at the work order, like the display for search results. And I noticed on the bottom of the panel for the result, there were these buttons, and one of them was invoice. And I'm like, what the hell? So I clicked that and it let me build an invoice. I'm like, okay. I don't really understand why I wouldn't be able to click build an invoice or whatever when I have the work order actually open all the way. But okay. I'm gonna fuck up these people's day and not floor it because they just got over, but the lane on the right goes away. So what we have to do is we have to zipper merge. We have to space ourselves out so we can all merge into one lane. Come on, truck. Oh, poor guy. He threw his hand up because I'm not going fast enough. Oh, poor guy. How sad. How sad for you. Oh. Are you upset, you dumb fat bitch? Huh? Aww. You could have been 12 feet further ahead if I wasn't over here. Damn. Poor fucking guy. Come on, Volvo. We're gonna be in this dumb fucking truck's way. Aww. Come on, you dumb bitch. I want to see what's on the back of your truck. Why don't you go around me? Oh, you were getting off here and you were that mad. Poor fuck boy. Oh, in your orange shirt. What a fag. Not in a gay way. In a boy, you're a dumb fag kind of way. Goddamn hiccups, son of a bitch. This guy got in front of me. I did it on purpose because he was like 4 cars back and he jumped into the lane. He jumped out of the lane he was in. And I knew he was just going to go fucking floor it and cause problems. So I decided to be a dick and got over because that lane goes away anyway. Aww. Poor guy. Couldn't come up here and join traffic going 90. That's unfortunate. 70 wasn't enough. 70, well, I guess we're in 65. I think that on-ramp was like 45. But nobody ever goes that fucking slow back there. Aww. Poor guy. This guy at work made a trans joke. And I was like, yeah. Well, he was kind of being shitty. Like, it was a joke, but like he was kind of... And I was like, yeah, you can be friends with my daughter then. Huh? And like he got all like, oh no. And I was like, yeah, like her and like all of her friends and everybody, they all identify as trans, even though I don't really think any of them are. And he had this look on his face. I don't remember what he said, but it was right-wing shit. And he was like, oh, and then he was like, oh, it's because it's fucking Disney. And I'm like, I made a face. He's like, what? I was like, what Disney show is like fucking trans? I don't remember any Disney shit that was trans. Like, please explain. What was the name of it? There was one where like this person came up like from the ocean and like they were a fish that could turn into a human at any time. Not the Little Mermaid, like a new one. I don't remember the name of it. But I Googled it and I was reading the synopsis. I'm like, this doesn't sound remotely anything trans at all, other than they transform into a human from fish. So I read him the synopsis. I'm like, what's trans? He's like, well, I was like, he's like, well, you have to see it. And I was reading the I was reading the, he said woke too. He said woke like it was a horrible word. And then in the conversation, I was like, do me a favor. Define woke. He's like, well, I don't know what it means. Like, well, you said it. What do you think it means? Like, you said it like it was a slur. He's like, well, he's like, I think it's like, accepting gay and trans people and LGBT and stuff. And I'm like looking at him. I nodded. I'm like, yeah. I was like, and what's the problem with that? And like, he had this look on his face like, oh. I'm like, well, what are you talking about, dude? Like, you're talking all this shit, and like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. And like, you don't realize it doesn't make any sense, but you fucking say it with your chest, and then you're all surprised when you get called on it. And I was like, well, how the fuck is that movie? I was like, so that movie's fucking woke. Is Little Mermaid woke? Because she's a fucking mermaid that turns into a human. That's trans, right? Like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. He's like, well, you'd have to see it. I'm like, yeah, I bet. So like, I might try. I've got it in my Google history because I looked it up. I might get home and fucking download it and like, what the fuck, and watch it. It's gonna be boring as fuck. Like, the theme of the movie is pretty much, trying to be accepting of people that are different than you. Which, oh no! We're trying to teach kids to be accepting of people that are different from them. In a world where you're gonna come into people from all different cultures. Damn, that's a horrible thing to teach kids. That's woke. Oh no! Better to be like us. You gotta be straight and white. And if you ain't straight or white, we're gonna put you on a rope behind a car and drag you around the neighborhood. Yee-hoo! Then we're gonna go home and fuck our siblings. Or whatever. Whatever the other side of the stereotypes are. The fuck, dude? Fuck you talking about? Now what the fuck is this retard doing? I think I'll slow down again. Waiting for the time he tries to get around me. There's nowhere to go, dude. Why are you fucking jumping out from behind the car and slamming on your gas when there's nowhere to go in either lane? Is the heat making people fucking dumb? Like dumber than they were last year? Do these motherfuckers not know how to drink water to stay hydrated so their brain works? The more I live here, the more I think dehydration might explain a lot of this dumb shit. Get in that right lane, dude. That right lane's gonna go up 3 whole car lengths. Come on, buddy. No? That's crazy. That's a goddamn shame. Maybe he's gonna turn left right here, but I doubt it. Too dumb. Am I gonna stand corrected? I have no problem standing corrected. I do love to stand corrected. Of course you're not turning left. You're just dumb. It's fine. Who's next? I like that license plate. Good job, Honda. That truck was just so close behind me, I couldn't even see the top of his hood. That's how you get me going 5 miles an hour, buddy. Keep that shit up. Like, I don't have a gun in here anymore, unfortunately. But I can pistol whip somebody with a phone. If you've never, like, hit it against the surface, they're so goddamn solid. I know I could knock somebody out with a phone. Absolutely. They're not gonna fucking shatter like old phones used to. They're gonna break a fucking skull. I mean, I'd rather pistol whip somebody, though. I've never had the chance to pistol whip somebody. I want to. There's so many people that deserve it. It's kind of crazy. Who's text bombing me? The fuck? do you search, dude? I forgot I was recording. White boy. Damn, look at all that condensation dripping. Is that humid? Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. Dude, is my fucking voice shit not even on, dude? Anyway. Fucking white boy. He ran out of gas on the highway. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, dude? He's like, well, gas is $3.40 out, or for 400 or 440 cents. Gas is $4.40 out here, and it's $3.70 by my house. I know where he lives, so I like pulled up Gas Buddy, and I took a screenshot of all the gas around his house. I'm like, is $3.70 gas in the room with us? And my coworker's like, why the fuck didn't you get gas? Just get a little bit of gas before you left. And I was like, I mean, you're obviously on the highway. It's like, which means you ignored the, like, literally like 8 gas stations. If you pick a direction, you're gonna hit a couple of them. There's like 8 gas stations within like you know, between 40th and what's the other one? Between 40th and 28th, and between like Baseline and Broadway. There's what, like 8 gas stations spread around there? Like, so, and we're in the middle of all that at work, so it's like, go any direction and you'll hit a gas station. Why the fuck wouldn't you get gas before you got on the highway, dumbass? The fuck? Had to pick on him. I just texted Danielle directly. I should be nice to him. He dropped woke like it was a slur in my office and didn't expect me to engage him that hard on it. And then all caps I said, define woke. Which Disney movie pushes trans exactly? Anyway, that was fun. Fucking typos. That's funny. He's like, gas went back up. No shit. It was getting down under $4 a couple weeks ago. But it shot back up because we have a dumbass president that thinks he wants to just keep war going with a country like Iran, who's like, okay, we're gonna play this game some more, huh? And then starts fucking launching missiles at fucking gas enterprises in the neighborhood. Can I make it to the speaker? I can.
All right, welcome
sure.
Are you checking in with Dia?
I've got an online order for Eric Smith.
Sorry, what was the name?
Eric Smith.
Is that correct on the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Any sauce packets?
No, thank you.
And we'll have it ready at the second window.
Bum, 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 bum. One of the other guys in the group chat, he just comes out of nowhere. Peyton, what the fuck, dude? And then Danielle's like, tell him, Santana. Peyton, what the fuck, dude, was in all caps, of course, with a bunch of fucking laughing faces after it. That shit's funny. That shit's fucking funny. Funny. Damn, he went through quick. What'd that guy get? A straw? I need one straw. That person paid in cash. Huh. That's crazy. My buddy works at a grocery store. He manages a fucking grocery store. And he was like freaking out. The bank's not going to dispense, or what is it called? Hold that thought. Pennies. Dumb. Like I keep saying, people are in so much of a hurry this year. I don't get it, dude. Like in World of Warcraft, the pandas and shit. Slow down. Was it the pandas? I think it was. I don't have a drink. Crazy, dude. She didn't have to wait for that dude to fucking get an order, really. He pretty much rolled through. And she's honking. Retard's gonna retard, am I right? Anyway, pennies. Yep. Thank you. You too. I always hope people like that honking retard, would be sitting here waiting to yell at me as if, you know, I'm the fucking one that honks like a retard. So I could fucking yell at them. Like, dude, you're so goddamn dumb. You honked like that, and then you waited to yell at me for fucking gesturing, why are you a fucking idiot for honking? Like, why are you honking like a fucking idiot? Is that dumbass? Because that would be funny. It is that dumbass. Couldn't even get out of the fucking parking lot. Are they lost? Did they get lost in the fucking parking lot? Is that the dumbass? I might be wrong. They have a sticker in the same spot. Sick. Oh, they're turning right. I'm not turning right. Anyway, my buddy, he's like freaking out. He's like, man, they're not fucking making pennies anymore. They're not gonna, the bank said this is the last shipment they're doing. They're not gonna dispense any pennies anymore. And I'm like, who gives a fuck? I'm like, what? Who the fuck still gets change? He's like, most of the customers coming through still use like cash. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, why wouldn't you? I'm like, why wouldn't you? Yes, give me these fucking coins 100 people have touched. Let me put it in my pocket. Go fuck yourself. Get that shit the fuck away from me. You swipe my goddamn card and fuck off. He's like, yeah, a lot of people do. Like, a lot of people like won't refuse to stop using change. I'm like, why? I was like, I think they think that like they don't want to go to like digital because they're scared they'll just take the money from you or whatever. I'm like, how much cash do they carry? Like, I doubt anybody has more than like $100 in cash around. And even still, they don't need to do that. They can just fucking arrest you. Like, if they're gonna shut you off, they're just gonna fucking arrest you. And they don't even need to have a fucking crime. Like, they can just goddamn generate a fucking crime. They could probably just look through your, your footprint and find fucking crimes. Not many people out there don't have fucking crimes they can be picked up for. And anyone who doubts that doesn't realize how much is illegal. Hasn't really thought about it. Shit, I didn't even really know till like the early 2000s. I was talking to my fucking buddy who's a cop, and he was one of the first people to really say it in that way. Like, oh, we'd just pick you up. Like, we could find crimes after it. He was like detailing just all this shit. He's like, yeah, there's this transaction or that. Fucking traffic cameras. Getting out of misdemeanors. Shit online. There's all kinds of shit online that's illegal. Technically. I can't remember the examples. He was running off the examples. Like, oh, I've done that. Oh, I've done that. He's like, yeah, those are felonies. I'm like, no, they're not. He's like, they sure are. I was like, either this light's about to turn green, or this dude on my right's a retard. But the light, he might be a retard, but the light did turn green. What are you doing? Come on, so why wouldn't you just speed up and get over? If you're gonna see, you can get in that middle lane and you can keep driving down that middle lane and speed up to get up to speed, like a zipper merge, and then merge in. Especially when traffic is this crazy fucking thin. What are you doing? I don't know if people just don't know that. I would assume a good chunk of the population doesn't know that. I saw one person do it once in 2013, and I was like, I'm doing that forever. Actually, I saw somebody do that once. I Googled it, and then I saw a cop at the fucking, what is that? Circle K? I think it's a Circle K by where I was working at the time. And I stopped. I was like, hey, I have a traffic question. And they're like, okay. And I told them, like, yeah, that's you can do that. I was like, cool. And he asked me, where you from? I was like, oh, I'm from Omaha. That was about the same time, the same chunk of time where I saw Jessica Alba at that gas station, which you would never think you would see a star like in a gas station. But I guess this is second LA, like more so than even not like this, not like Chandler where I'm at now, but like just this metro area is like second LA, like metro area. Everybody always said like Vegas is, but I think it's because of Scottsdale, really. So many fucking stars have houses in Scottsdale, Paradise Valley, like around Camelback Mountain, the Arcadia district, which I guess it makes sense. We wanted to move there, but we couldn't find couldn't find a place we could afford. And the longer we live here, the more we understand why. Okay. Fucking Ice-T lives in Chandler. Ice-T? Yeah. Ice-T lives in Chandler somewhere. Him and his giant pretty wife. Don't you know? I don't know where. I don't care. I don't fucking care. This goddamn guy behind me is gonna do something stupid. I know he is. Come on, fuck boy. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's gonna drive slow like me. I like that Toyota logo. It's got fucking dark blue behind it, like the car. A little excited about a Toyota logo, buddy boy. I just made a new word, buddy and boy together, boydy. I need to have my tranny fluid checked. I really feel like my RPM gets higher than it should. That's kind of why I wish I had gauges on this car. Most of my other cars, including my Optima that I really love, I really wish I hadn't traded that in. I'd have done so much better in life if I had just... my car payment was $256. That was such a good car. God, the whole thing, everything about it was good. The car payments were reasonable. It fucking was a great car. I could go over 100. I go 120 with no sweat, no problem. Allegedly, I could go if I wanted. If I was on a track, I could get to 120, no problem. Once it got to about 126 to 132, is when it kind of started getting the kind of shake to it. Like, you probably shouldn't go any faster than this. I won't. Don't worry about it. Allegedly. Anyway, I'm going to go shove handfuls of batteries up my ass.